Jeopardy! Fans shocked as Celeb sneaks into regular lineup. Typically, when it comes to a game show like Jeopardy, there is a distinct difference between the game modes. However, based on recent tea making the rounds, a celebrity snuck onto the regular version of the game, shocking fans in the process. So, who was it? And what do we know about this situation? Jeopardy! Keeps things fresh with different game modes. When it comes to a game like Jeopardy, which has been on the air for decades, most viewers take in, if it isn't broken, don't fix it approach to their favorite game show. It's a formula that has worked for a very long time, and most people see no need to tinker with something that is already a proven winner. Even so, Jeopardy does switch things up with different game modes. In addition to the regular game that viewers know and love, there is also the celebrity edition of the game. On top of that, the latest entry into the expanding franchise is the Pop Culture Edition, which focuses a lot more on entertainment and pop culture categories. Either way, there is a lot to keep viewers engaged. Celebrity sneaks into regular game show lineup. Jeopardy! Enthusiasts often look ahead at the upcoming contestant lineup to see who will be featured on the show. One thing that has always kept people interested in watching the game is, you never know who has the potential to become the next champion and put together an impressive winning streak. So, this is just one aspect that keeps people watching. However, based on who was recently cast to appear on the show, it turns out a celebrity was added to the regular game show lineup and not the celebrity edition of the game. Eagle-eyed fans noticed that Guy Branum was included in the contestant lineup recently. If the name Guy Branum sounds familiar, it's because he is a famous actor, writer, and comedian. The casual game show viewer may not recognize him. However, a lot of people did, with many wondering how he managed to get on the regular version of Jeopardy, and not the celebrity edition of the game. In a twist that has fans buzzing louder than a final Jeopardy wager gone wrong, Jeopardy! Viewers were left slack-jawed this week when a surprise contestant on Monday's episode turned out to be none other than Hollywood actor and trivia aficionado Joseph Gordon-Levitt, competing not in a celebrity edition, but among everyday champions. The unusual appearance began like any other game. 3 contestants stood behind the iconic podiums. Ken Jennings offered his usual quick wit, and the categories ranged from Shakespearean quotes to world capitals. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something odd about the soft-spoken man from Los Angeles, California, introducing himself as Joe. With his charming demeanor, modest tone, and a shockingly encyclopedic knowledge of 19th century literature, Joe quickly began dominating the board. Social media lit up within minutes. Wait, is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt on Jeopardy? One fan posted on X, formerly Twitter, while another joked, "We're just gonna pretend 500 Days of Summer Joe is a regular contestant now." As Joe racked up thousands in winnings and coolly answered a daily double with the poise of someone used to the spotlight, the theories intensified. By Final Jeopardy, it was clear. This wasn't just a well-read civilian with an uncanny resemblance to a movie star. It was him. After the episode aired, Sony Pictures Television confirmed the stunt in a tongue-in-cheek press release. "We always encourage brilliant minds to audition, and when Joe sent in his tape, we couldn't say no. Turns out, he's just as talented with trivia as he is on screen." According to sources close to the show, Gordon-Levitt, a longtime Jeopardy fan, auditioned under a pseudonym and went through the same rigorous testing process as any hopeful contestant. He didn't want any special treatment. One insider shared. He wanted to prove he could win on his own merits, and he did. Fans are divided, of course. Some celebrated the twist as a fun shake-up and